look at that. That is what you call an absolute pile of cubs. And my favorite is the one stretching. He's got such a big belly. And look at that tummy. Look how big his tummy is. He can't get comfortable. He's so fat. There's no way he can find a comfortable spot to sleep. Yeah. Look at that. Okay, we're just going to move a bit forward. We just wanted to show you that cub who is lying on his back like that. Just too cute. So this is my first sighting of the Styx cubs, and very exciting. And you can see there's some very full lions around here from this morning. There we go. Has it got a piece of elephant dung there as well? Look at him. I think he's picked up a piece of elephant dung. Or was just lying in between the elephant dung. There's still a few little ones suckling. And oh, between the legs. They are just too cute for words. Little lion cubs win the cute competition out in the bush. Well, for me anyway. And I think James definitely agrees with me. You can see how full all the tummies are. And we had a look at that carcass, how little of that kudu was left. Oh, hello. Itchy. Look, very itchy. Oh, it's tired kitty. And then we go look at that other one sleeping with Mom. Mom! Oh, looks like a little boy. Isn't that just too sweet? Oh, the other one's taking opportunity to suckle without any competition. But look how its ears fold back, as if there was competition and they were fighting over a kill. Nothing like a foot in the face. Oh, you can see its claws are even out. Play with me, Mom. Play with me. I'm bored. Lionesses definitely have incredible patience, and they are clambered on constantly by these little critters. Roll over. Oh, isn't that just too sweet? Can you hear them? Oh, there we go. You can see how the one on the right does look like a little boy. You can see the size difference already. Oh, going to go get into the big suckling match. Sorry, I just got to be on the radio. Peter. Sorry, Peter, I was on the eastern side of Cheetah Plains. I don't have good comms there. But those Ingo and Corns were crossed into Nkoro about 300 meters to the west of Jacobin. Copy, good luck. Look at that. So there's literally a pile of cubs there. Getting really stuck in there. Yeah, it's going. Oh, look at that, just lying with mom. Now, of course, it becomes quite difficult when the cubs get to this age to tell exactly who mom is. So there's 2 lionesses that have had the cubs, and there's lions practice allo suckling. So it means that they will suckle other members of the pride's cubs. So seeing exactly who mom is can be quite difficult. So if we have a look there are 8 cubs, and 6 of them are all in a pile around the one female at the moment. Hi, Patricia. Scott? Now, Patricia's wondering, are they all full from the dead elephant? No, they're all full from a kudu that they caught this morning. So the Nkuhuma Pride are on the elephant, and this is the Styx Pride. So it's a different pride of lions. We don't see them as much as we see the Nkuhumas, but it is great that they are on Cheetah Plains at the moment. Now, Fiona says, is it an optical illusion, or are the Styx lions much darker than the Nkuhuma lions? Fiona, I think it's a bit of an optical illusion. They also were on a carcass this morning, and they could still have a bit of dirt and mud from that. But the cubs are quite dark, but they will lighten. Thirsty, thirsty. And you would think they wouldn't be with those massive bellies they're sporting at the moment. Now, hopefully they'll start playing around shortly. But I think with those big bellies, we're not going to get too much action out of them. And there are quite a few vehicles waiting to get into the sighting. So what we can do is we can call Mike in, and then if there's a bit of time before it gets dark, we're going to come back. And we've still got a few more minutes. So we'll just keep enjoying the cubs for as long as we can. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, he's just so fat. So fat. Oh, shame. Let's see how long he manages to last. I think his belly is so fat, he's really struggling to get a comfortable position to sleep in. Because, of course, he's got full of kudu, and as well as being full of kudu, he's now full of milk as well. Now, the clicking you hear is my camera. I'm taking a few pictures, and there's also another game drive vehicle here where there's a lot of pictures being taken, so there's a bit of clicking. And we encourage you to do the same. Click on a screenshot, and if you get some good screenshots, share them on our Facebook page, Safari Live, or pop them on Twitter with the hashtag Safari Live. Oh, so cute. Mike. Giving itself a good clean. Out here. Mike. Sorry about this, guys. Okay, so, well, we're going to enjoy. I'm just going to move the vehicle slightly. Hey, little monsters. Are we behind us, Chandra? Iretus would like to know, how do we tell the difference between the two prides? So I've just seen a spectacular sky, and I'm going to try and get the lions in front of it. There we go. Isn't that absolutely stunning? And to have a sky like that with lions here, and you can see she's just rolled over. She is so fat. Oh, it's a very bemused look. Look at that is a belly. I think literally if you had to poke that with your finger, she would explode. That is one of the fattest lions I've seen in a very, very long time. Mike. Oh, very, 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 very fat cat. Oh, it's a very tired kitty. There's a very happy pride of lions. Hi, Richard. Richard's wondering, do lions get the majority of their liquids from mom's milk, or they drink from water holes? And they'll get it from mom's milk, water holes, and blood on the kills. So lions are not actually water dependent, but if there is water available, they will take advantage of it. Isn't this just absolutely spectacular? We are so lucky to be able to spend as much time as we do with these incredible cats. And can you believe we are live from Cheetah Plains Private Game Reserve, watching the Styx Pride and their 8 cubs. Okay, so we're going to sit here for a little longer. I just need to do some organization on the game drive radio. So while we do that, let's go see what tusked beast Taylor's found. look at that. See how that little cub is actually extended its claws and it's grooming the sheath that the claws go into. Look at that. Wow. No. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? So, lions, leopards, domestic cats have those retractable claws, and it is incredible how sharp they are able to keep them. Now everyone's stopped feeding, and there we go, a bit of allo grooming or social grooming happening between the cubs. And of course that's really, really important in lion social dynamics. It reaffirms bonds, and it keeps the pride as a close-knit unit. Look at that, still cleaning those claws. Now Rita is wondering, how do we tell the prides apart? And, well, firstly, there's only 3 lionesses in the Styx Pride. There are 5 in the Nkuhuma Pride. Also, it's generally where we see them. The Styx Pride are generally to the south of Djuma and to the west of Cheetah Plains. They do come onto Cheetah Plains, but it's generally from the areas. And there's certain individuals, like the amber-eyed lioness, are quite easy to tell apart. And the Styx are very big girls as well. The females, for me, are slightly larger than the Nkuhuma females. There you go, so lots of cleaning and preening. And the tick is about to, and they're all fat as little ticks at the moment. Massive little bellies, full of milk and meat. Oh, look at that lovely late afternoon light popping through the clouds, giving the lions a nice little bit of backlighting. And there's the fattest lioness. Oh, she seems to have heard me. There we go. Oh. Hello, Tucker. Tucker is 4 years old, and Tucker is watching Safari Live with us. Tucker would like to know, and he's a bit worried. He says, don't those baby lions know who their mommy is? I'm sure they do, Tucker, but with lions, they've got more than one mommy, so they will share milk between the moms. So all the lions are mommies to the whole pride, so they look after the whole pride. It's one of the reasons that they're a social cat. Let's have a look in this golden light. And there is the fat lion. We'll go scooting past that large belly towards the babies. Oh, let's roll over. Hi, Carol. And Carol says, does one of the lionesses have a skin problem like the Birmingham male? I haven't seen on the lionesses, but some of the cubs, like that one there, seems to have a little bit of a skin problem. It could be mites. It could also be a fungal infection. And it doesn't look to be harming them too much. Oh, buff. Okay, so guys, we got to leave shortly to let Mike from Cheetah Plains come in to enjoy the sighting. Oh, look, a little Fennon grimace there. Tight kitty. Okay, so I can hear Mike's car on its way. So we're going to have one last look at these glorious little cubbies before making our way on to see what else we can find. So bye-bye cubs, bye-bye Styx. So the sun is getting a bit low, and we're going to give Mike a chance to come in here and have a look at them before it's dark, because we don't watch cubs with spotlights after dark. We'll leave them be. So while we move out, let's go see how Taylor is faring in the north, and we'll be back a little later.